Number two, having several touch points to reach out to your customer is super important. In 2023 and beyond, you can't just be on Instagram alone. You can't just have only a website. You can't just do only WhatsApp. You can't just do I have a physical store in my area. The world has grown. The world has evolved. We're in a global village. Now, welcome to Startup with Breakthrough, and on today's conversation, I'm going to be sharing tips and trends for business owners in 2024. So you're a small business owner running a small enterprise, social enterprise. I'm going to be sharing tips and strategies you should start looking into by the end of this year so that you can be well prepared for 2024. Now, a lot of things have not changed, but we all know that we are in an economic downtime. So companies are not spending as much, and you as a business owner, you don't even have as much to spend because you're already spending money on facilities, spending money on rent, logistics, and all of that. So it's a hard time for all of us. But guess what? It's only the people who are ready for 2024 that will actually make a kill for their money in 2024, because despite this economic downtime, people are making a lot of money. So here are 4 strategies that are going to be very important for you as a small business owner in 2024. I've heard about big conversations like rise of AI and all of that, but here I'm simplifying the things you need to do in 2024. Data. As a business owner, you always feel that you don't need data, or you don't even have a lot of customers to gather as much data as possible. But guess what? Data is not about quantity. Data is about quality. You need as much data as possible as a small business owner to enable you make informed decisions in 2023, 2024 and beyond. And simple tasks like name of your customer, email address of your customer, location of your customer, possible age of your customer, occupations of your customer, buying spend, the average spend of your customer, specific items they pick, specific sizes that get sold out, specific products that get sold out. All of those are data. The specific times in the month that you actually make a lot of sales, the specific month in the year that you have downtime in your sales, the specific things that customers ask for, the specific reviews that customers give you. Oh, I love the color of this clothes. Oh, I need this clothes in 3 more sizes. Oh, I buy a lot of size 14, size 16. Oh, we sell a lot on Fridays. Oh, we have a lot of customers from Ghana. These are data. So data is not as ambiguous as we make it look. The best strategy for you is to gather as much data as possible. You can ask your customers questions, you can check their profiles, you can have conversations, send a survey to them. You want to understand the people who purchase from you, because you want same type of people to keep purchasing from you. Your present customers are like samples of your target customers or people who buy from you. So you want to be sure what are the reasons why they buy from you, so that you can better position yourself to have more customers and to also offer your present customers more. So you have to gather as much data as possible. Take as much. See, there's no doing too much in data gathering. The more data you have, the better decision you can make. So this is the point for you to start looking at applications, start looking at apps, start looking at websites that can help you gather data. And more than gathering data, evaluate this data to help you make decisions, because it's one thing to gather the data, it's another thing to actually read through your data and be able to spool out the conversations or the details you need from that data. So as a small business owner, data is key for you in 2024. You need as much data as possible. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is omni-channels. Number 2, having several touch points to reach out to your customer is super important. In 2023 and beyond, you can't just be on Instagram alone. You can't just have only a website. You can't just do only WhatsApp. You can't just do I have a physical store in my area. The world has grown. The world has evolved. We're in a global village. You can make sales, you can deliver items to someone in an Asia country from your African country. You can give delivery to someone within West Africa. There's a lot that you can do, and you will be killing the potential of your business if you're not looking into all of this and finding out ways to ensure that you're able to get more value from your customers, get more value from your marketing, reach more people, get more visibility as a brand. So the number 2 conversation is having several touch points, and they are called omni channels. Several touch points to reach out to your customers, several touch points to serve your customers is super important. You can have an app, you can have a website, you can have your physical store, have your social media points and all of that. This is so important, because the more access you have to more people, the increase in sales and reach. You create more leads, and consequently these people become customers for your business. So if you're not doing this already, please start looking for several touch points, several channels to reach out to your customer. As little as having your Instagram, your website and your email, and working on that effectively is great. Having a physical store, having your social media handles, having your website, wonderful. If you can go further with getting an app, fine. If you can do collaborations with other people in your business to actually showcase your product in their own stores, this gives you more access without even costing you as much money. If you need to expand geographically, do that. If you need to expand online, do that. The idea is that you have different touch points to reach out to your customers, interact with your customers, and consequently. Another thing I want you to look out for is how to adopt AI and metaphors in your business. It is not a new conversation that AI, artificial intelligence, has come to stay, and bigger companies and brands are already infusing this in their brand. Now, I'll make an instance as a fashion business owner, right? So there are fashion companies who are now using virtual reality, who are now using the AI to be able to allow customers to actually fit clothes virtually before they make purchase. That way they ensure that when customers buy items, they actually buy items that fit. So AI can be infused in different businesses, but you want to find out what bigger brands in your industry or in your sector are already leveraging AI for, so you can understand how as a small business this can make a difference for you, or what you can be trying out in your own little way. Because guess what, the strategies to be able to make your business successful are not actually the big things, they are the tiny steps you consistently take. So make sure you find out for what AI is for your business. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is the virtual or the remote form of work. As a business owner, it becomes hard for you to understand how to have staffs and let them work virtually. I can really understand. So why people talk about future of work is remote and all of that. There are jobs that cannot actually be remote. And yes, there are jobs that machines can actually be replaced for, but there are jobs that can't happen. But as a business, you want to understand, in my processes, can I replace the human factor there? And if I can't, is there any way I can create a working routine or working schedule for my employees to be able to work remotely? Because if someone does not need to actually come to the office, why are they coming to the office? Small business owners like to see their staffs in the office, and I don't know why, but this will save you a lot of money, because you don't have to start expanding your space, expanding your offices to fit in more employees. So find out more about the future of work in your industry, in your sector. What will it look like? Are employees in your sector being replaced with machines, being replaced with apps? Can you leverage that? Why that is bad for human capital? It can actually save you some money. And if it's not possible for you to replace them, can you create a good working schedule for your staff? You can actually employ more people and get them to work by shifts. In Africa, it's not something we really do, but I think it's something we should start trying out as small businesses, because guess what? People want to be working from the convenience of their home. And if you are a business owner who is serious with employing the right hands, you have to find something that aligns with the future of work for people who you employ and for your current trend that I want us to spot. Sustainability as a business. How does your business fit into the 17 sustainable goals, the SDG goals, the sustainable developmental goals? How does your business fit into that? Because now running a business is more than just running a business. You want to look at how your business is impacting your community, is changing lives, is also ensuring that socially and economically is giving positive impact instead of negative impact. You want to start checking if you want to use less paper, if your business is going to empower more women, if your business is going to reduce waste, if your business is going to alleviate poverty, if your business is going to encourage quality education. Check out the SDG goals. Find out what aligns with your business so that you can actually start positioning yourself for global funding and global opportunities. Another thing you want to check out for trends in 2024 as a business owner is social commerce. Now we have social media as a place where people don't just post pictures, don't just interact, but places where they now make purchases. In short, research has shown that social media posts have also been of a high, like social media people have bought a lot of items on Instagram, Facebook due to a post someone made and all of that. So while customers want to buy stuff, they also want to buy stuff that they can trust, things that they've seen people wear and all of that. Services they've seen people make recommendations on. Social commerce is going to be a thing where people don't even have to leave their social media apps to make purchases, where they have to just click on a particular place on their social media app, say hi, make a comment, and a purchase would happen. A lot of companies are already doing that. I know that 2 companies in Nigeria that are out in social commerce, where you make a comment, where customers make a comment on your feed and directly they make sales. So when they make that particular comment, it moves them to the website without them actually leaving Instagram. So social commerce is a thing. You already have Facebook marketplaces, you have marketplaces on social media platforms. So you want to find out how you can leverage social commerce to be able to grow your business, because people now spend a lot of time on social media. So you want to actually meet people where they are instead of pulling them out from where they are to come and meet you where you are, which is most times impossible or most times hard to do, or a lot of marketing costs to be able to achieve. Now, my name is Startup with Breakthrough again, and I hope with these few tips you'll be able to make adjustments in your business and prepare for 2024. If you have any comments, new videos you want me to put out, new conversations you want me to put out, please let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on your post notification so you know when I post new videos. See you on the next one. Bye.